Hello everybody and welcome back to the Wasteland of the Commonwealth. We're starting off pretty much right where we started, or where we ended the last video after listening to that rather heartbreaking holotape from the lone survivor's unfortunate wife. We are in his old home, actually. This is your home from before the war, before the bomb fell. There is Codsworth, and yeah, this is the living room. This is where we saw the announcement that the bombs were dropping and that we had to go to the vault. And on the table, or on the counter here, is still Grognak the Barbarian and the Jungle of the Bat Babies. Critical hits with unarmed and melee attacks permanently do 5+ damage. Not bad. Now, we're not going to be really doing a melee build in this walkthrough or playthrough, but that is a very useful thing to have, and it's rather valuable. So now let's just go ahead and gather up some scrap here. Anything that we can find. Nothing in the mirror. Take a shower. Doesn't work because no water. And somebody's been using the Old Post newspaper as toilet paper. Go figure. Alright, so over here in Sean's room, we can pick something else up.
I like it.
Pick up a couple of things there. And the Your Special book. And I can't improve anything because my stats are already at the maximum.
I'm coming, buddy.
Yeah, we will find him. We will find him. We're not going to be very happy when we find him, but we'll find him. Blast Radius board game. And in here, we can get a yellow trench coat. Oh, something that I managed to do. I fixed my charisma animation. Yes. No more scantily clad woman. It might be a disappointment for a lot of you gentlemen, but it's cleaner. Now over here, we got some dirty army fatigues. That's interesting. What's in here? Oh my goodness. Fusion cells, 300 of them. U.S. Army Reserve equipment. Sergeant Nathaniel Nate, survivor. Got some of that. We got some combat armor. We got some copper. Some heavy combat armor. Plastic, steel. That's good scrap right there. Sturdy combat armor. U.S. Army combat sunglasses. U.S. Army fatigues. A gas mask. Some MRE gum, which heals you for 80 hit points. It's not bad. Go ahead and grab that. Got some normal MREs, which heal you for 120 with no rads. Some Med-X, damage and poison resistance. I'm not sure if normal Med-X gives you the poison resistance. Some purified water. Some Rad Away for 300. Stim packs. And Nate's U.S. Army issued laser pistol. Let's just go ahead and take everything else. So now we got another weapon, which we are going to immediately favorite and put right there.
Nice.
Now this is simply a laser pistol, but it is the currently it's the one weapon that we have that has the most ammo, and it's the first weapon that we have that is a full auto. You can see the mod there. If we inspect the weapon, you can see it's got an automatic barrel on it, standard capacitor, standard grip, standard sights, no muzzle. Basically, your first rank auto pistol, auto laser pistol. Not bad. And I have installed a new mod. It's called the Lowered Weapons mod. It just doesn't make sense for you to be holding your gun up all the time like that. It makes more sense to lower it down a little bit. We're going to go ahead for the moment,
Hell yeah.
put that back on. Grab a couple more things that are laying around. Anything to grab out of the fridge. Milk bottle. We can get Sean's baby bottle. Couple of things there. Something there. Oh, what's that? Tea kettle, saucepan lid, and the toaster somehow found its way outside. There's our what's left of our car. It used to be a nice shiny black. Now it's nothing. Let's go ahead and get some materials out of it. How about that? There we go. And we'll get rid of the door. That's all we're doing for now. Now, we could go ahead and scrap everything here. The only thing that I'm going to scrap is this house right here, because we don't really need anything else at the moment. Just grab all of that material. Oop, give me that. I don't want anything from there. Let's just get all of this scrap parts off the ground from this house. This is where I usually like to build my workshop area. We might build an actual building for it this time. I normally just build all of the workbenches that I use on this platform. Sometimes I move the actual workbench. I don't think you can actually, you can't move it. Yeah, you can't move the workbench, but I moved the weapons workbench, the power armor station, the armor workbench over here just because it's easier, keeps things cleaner, so on and so forth. Now, unfortunately, can't scrap this van, which came from the mod that I talked about yesterday that put the vertibird up at Vault 11 up there. You can actually see the platform for Vault 11 right there. Right there. And something that I failed to mention was somebody was watching us. Yeah, we were being stalked when we came out of the vault. Somebody was watching us from up on one of the hillsides. I'm not going to go back up there now, and I'm not going to tell you who it was. That's a surprise for a later date. Let's get some circuitry. I guess I could go ahead and scrap a couple more things here. It's not that much. We can't scrap the APC. We can't even move the APC, unfortunately. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to disable the APC and the van if I want to improve Sanctuary. Let's grab some more steel. I guess we can scrap the mailbox and get a little bit more wood, maybe. Where is... Can I not scrap? There we go. Give me that tree. Trees that are so low into the ground like that, I don't particularly care for, like that one right there. But sometimes they're nice. Get some of that. Some more steel. Rubber. I did remove the scrap anything perk, which would have allowed me to get rid of some of these dirt berms and things. But I do believe it was giving me some issues with Diamond City. Hopefully we'll be able to see if I fix that later on. I just want to grab some of these things, the fuses and the circuitry and stuff like that. I believe there's a couple more ruined homes that we can scrap. There's one there and one right there. Let's go ahead and scrap these. I normally put my robotics workbench somewhere over here, but we're not getting into anything having to do with the mechanist for quite some time. And this is where I always forget. Dog meat uses this thing, so let's go ahead. We haven't met dog meat yet, but we will soon. Yes, I know. Fourth wall, boundary breaking. Or sequence breaking, I think would be the actual term. Let's go ahead and put the doghouse right there. That works for me. Any more? Yep, right here. Get some more of that stuff. Get rid of the 25-mile-an-hour sign. I don't think anybody's going to be driving in this area again. So let's go ahead really quick. And I'll go ahead and do this on camera so you can see exactly what I'm going to do. Disable. We'll get rid of that. And we'll get rid of the APC. I'm going to go ahead and leave the bike. I don't think I could scrap the bike. Yeah, I can't scrap the bike. We'll have to figure out some way to get rid of the bodies. Go ahead and just do it from here. Get rid of the body. Get rid of the APC. And there were a couple of other force saps over here. Don't really want to have any corpses like these cluttering up Sanctuary. There we go. Alright. And that is all the console work that I am going to be doing for this entire playthrough. Now, I don't know if we went into this house yet. Was it this house or this house? I think it was this house. Did we kill? We did not. Look at that. You can actually see a rad roach on the wall right there. Is my aim on point today? It is.
Good riddance.
Yeah, you tell him. Alright. So we got rid of him. Now there's usually another one that pops up right there. Stop moving so I can shoot you.
I don't have time for this.
Gotcha. Now the main... Oh, hello. That's a Nuka Cherry. Some young deviled eggs. Alrighty. The main reason I've been scrapping a couple of things here is because we actually want to try and mod up these weapons a little bit before we leave Sanctuary. And there is one more place that we need to go inside of Sanctuary to try and get a couple of items. First and foremost, let's go ahead and drop off our scrap. There we go. There's already some stuff in here. What do we got? Weapons, right, and right. I remember those. Okay. That reminds me we need to put on our new armor. Let's go ahead and do that now. So let's get on our U.S. Army fatigues. Let's take a look at that really quick. We look like a soldier. And I am glad that I made the body adjustment to be muscular but not large, more toned, because he actually looks like a person. Let's get the U.S. Army combat sunglasses on. Oh, that's weird. If I hold that... Ah, so that's how they inspect the Pip-Boy. Okay. I never knew that before. Let's check out the sunglasses. Very nice pair of aviator shades. And let's go ahead and get our combat armor on.
Sweet.
And see how we're looking now. Check that out. It looks almost exactly like how we looked in the intro cinematic. Because that actually was us who was checking out the picture. We were looking over the shoulder of this guy while he was checking out the picture of his wife. That looks almost exactly like his set of armor. Now, the only issue is that he had a laser rifle and not a laser pistol. But, you know, immersion. So let's go ahead and grab those other items I was talking about. And we'll see... I can't remember which house it is, but one of these has a tree trunk right here, I think. Let's see. Whoop. I think this tree trunk allows us to get up onto the roof of this building. Oh. Nope. I don't know the trick here, but I think on top of this building is a duffel bag that's got some chems in it. Or is it up there? I can never remember. Let's see. Oh. I'll try it later. Maybe the tree branch is in the back of the building? I can't remember. We'll explore in a moment. Oh, there it is. That one, yeah. Okay, so it's the exact same one that has got the root cellar. Let's take this fallen tree up. Ooh, I fell. I'm not very good at this. The whole platforming thing is a little beyond me. Alright, so let's... Made it. Alright, and here's the duffel bag right here. So we got some ammo, Molotov cocktail, and another 40 .40 caliber pistol that we... Oh, mute fruit. Was this always here? I don't remember these being here. Huh. Okay. Well, we got some mute fruit. Let's go into the root cellar. Alright. So, scrap galore in here. Hello. And a 5N7 pistol that actually is modeled. I've been having issues with the 5N7 pistol model. It wouldn't appear in the bundle pack that I downloaded. I had to download a standalone one to get that to work. Do we have any ammo for it? We do. It uses 10mm. And there's another version right here. Let's take a look at this bad boy. Look at... Oh, I like that. What's the damage on this? 35 compared to 20? Okay. Wait a minute. There we go. We'll go ahead and rock the 5.7 for a while. I have no qualms about using a modded weapon that I just randomly find like that. Beer. Beer is good for charisma checks. A couple of things there. All these tin cans are good for power armor builds. Whoops. Put that away, put that away. Is our light actually on right now? It's trying to be on, but it's not working very well. Alright.
Nice.
So ammo, stuff in there. Take the tin can. 200 rounds of 5mm ammo. Where is my minigun? But the most important thing here is these gold bars. These are very, very important for trade. We are not going to sell them. I can't unlock that yet. I think it just has some randomized loot in it. Look at that can. Radio work? It does. Go figure. Okay. Now, I don't think that there's anything else in here. So let's go ahead and head on back to the Commonwealth. We'll go store our junk in the workbench. And we're actually going to put those gold bars somewhere else before we do that. See if we could find a toolbox or something, or we might make a container. See if there... Oh, we have that box inside of our house here. Can we shut the door? Huh, we can. Cool. Alright, so we got this box over here that we can use. I do believe it's under junk. Look at that, 450 caps. Yes, please, save those. Alright, everything else can go into the workbench. I heard something. Give me that. Is that it? Yeah, okay. Alright, now we will come back to Sanctuary and scrap everything later. We're not going to do that just now. I will take that makeshift battery, though. That has good scrap. Adhesive. Adhesive is a wonderful thing. Alright. Now, let's see about modding up some weapons. Can we mod this? We can. 43 damage right off the bat.
Hell yeah.
We'll keep the extended barrel. There's not really anything else that we can do with it right now. We could change the ammo type. Full automatic and semi-automatic modes. Lamb. What is this? Oh! A light on the bottom. We'll take the light.
I like it.
We've reached level 2. That's actually very good, because now we can get a perk. And the very first perk that I'm going to get is gun nut, because it'll allow us to further modify our weapons. Now I believe, yeah, we can do a powerful receiver, but look, we're missing all of the components for it, unfortunately. Now that's the only weapon I'm going to mod up at the moment. I would like to put a rifle grip on this, but unfortunately we're out of adhesive. And I'd actually like to put this rifle grip on it, but we're not only out of adhesive, but we don't have science. Yeah, we're kind of stupid at in the terms of that. Let's see if we can scrap that item. We can. Great. We'll scrap one of those. And we'll go ahead and scrap that as well. Okay. So we have an empty inventory there. Look at that light. I love that. Okay. Now let's see what we can craft in here. Okay. So
Sweet.
can't do, we need adhesive. We need a lot of adhesive. Okay, so yeah, we can't do anything at the moment, unfortunately. But we are armored to all heck. Look at this. 119 across the board and 30 radiation resistance. Holy crap. We are slightly OP for the starting of the game. But that's how I like to roll. Now, we are going to head out and do Investigate Conquered. I'm going to try and finish the Out of Time mission. Now, there is a couple more enemies where we can get to test this rather cool weapon that we managed to find. They're usually in here. There's one. Woo!
You
got a
are
nice...
all going to die.
Got him. We've taken a little bit of rads, but it's not that big of a deal. Pretty sure there's one more. No? Nope, okay, we're good. Here's the cooking station. We're actually going to go ahead and cook a little bit of food really quick. If I hit, yeah, here. We've got some rad roach that we can cook up. Make it all. Gives us 30 health each time. That is great. And I don't think, yeah, we can't make anything else. Can we make any soups? Nope. This is going to be very important, but it requires corn, mute fruit, and potatoes, which we currently don't have. Alright, let's head on out into the wasteland. Alright, that's our pistol. Giving off that light. Let's go ahead and equip that to see if, yeah. So we're going to have to equip that for right now. The reason our Pip-Boy is not working properly is because of our combat helmet. It is overriding the light and unfortunately not working properly. So let's continue on. Okay. Now that little thing that flashed on the left is another mod, but we're going to be getting into that later. I got a couple of dead bodies here. This guy's got some ammo for us, some stim packs, and an M14. Tire iron club and some animal meat. And up ahead, see a rocket. This is the Red Rocket truck stop. And we can see a dog checking the place out. Coolant at 109 for class. Is that 109? Hello. Hi, dog.
Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself? You want to come with me, pal? Okay, then. Let's stick together.
Now, normally I would go in there, but unfortunately it's infested with mole rats, and we'll gather all the scrap from there later on. I believe that's 123 for Class A cool.